What is going on, YouTubers? This is Anime Gamer Fanboy, and welcome to all you bronies and Pegasisters, anime fans and furries, and gamers too. And to all my other viewers, I shall not forget about you. Today I am playing One Piece Burning Blood. The reason why I'm doing this today, I'm going to talk to you guys for a minute because I need to explain something to you guys. Basically, if you guys didn't notice my list, you guys will notice that video, my Call of Duty Black Ops, well, Call of Duty, I can't even speak right. Call of Duty Black Ops 3 gameplay, part 79 has been removed. The reason why for that is because, well, I looked it over, and basically what ended up happening is because I got an email saying sorry guys, hiccups. So like I was saying, I got an email saying that I had a copyright claim from the creators, and apparently I look over the video footage, okay? And if you guys remember my video, either it was a live stream, but I was talking about entering training or following a plan to train for the MLGs. But basically from the point in the video after I said plan, that's where the copyright claim starts. And then when I watched the whole thing, there was nothing. And to be honest, there was actually nothing. So basically, either it is that I didn't see it or something popped up unexpected, because throughout the whole clip, all you guys see me do is run around from portions of the building to get kills in you see me running around getting kills in kill confirmed, and that's it. I mean, I got stuck because I had trouble with the jumping feature, but that's about it. So there's one thing right there. Now, I'm not gonna let this little faux pas keep me from playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I mean, even though I've had a couple incidences with it already. Now, if you guys see my YouTube video where I told you guys exactly about what happened, though basically though I have to redo 79, and I'm probably gonna redo an update to 80. But basically, throughout the clip, they said that I had a copyright claim on vision content, and I still got the email. I'll have to find my cell phone and pull it up, but I'll tell you the exact points. Pretty much they said that the points were, give me a minute. Oh, they don't tell you the time frame on here. So, anyway, sorry guys, but throughout the whole clip, now I just got explained to this about this, but, and I even looked over the clip in question. So I think it's because either I was using a camo or I popped something up by accident. However the case, I'm gonna redo it, but to be honest, this is kind of like a second, actually, I'm going to back out and go online for a bit. But this is like the second mistake that's been made so far. Because, guys, I think I explained the first one way before. I wanted to do like a Call of Duty Black Ops 3 zombies gameplay. I mean, the first time I did it. But I was trying to skip the story mode, and then you just had those problems. Like, every time you tried to, you can't skip the story mode. So, alright, let's see if I can get into a ranked match. I'm gonna try a quick match, guys, and see if I can get a match. But you know, but like I said, I don't. Apparently, from how I was explained, it was even though it was something was brought up in that clip, my ad revenue for it wasn't turned on or anything like that. So I know that wasn't the case. But I looked through the clip in question, and I didn't see like any problems. So, you know, so I didn't know if it was a system error or it was something. But I will redo the video from scratch sometime soon. But, you know, I'm just not gonna let it go completely out of control. But you know,
誰の首でも取って一度向き合ったらさて一旦俺に当てろ。そうはさせない。おっと、あとは俺がやる。
So, but yeah, the other thing I'm going to explain, guys, the details that I was trying to explain in that video before I had to pretty much delete it. The first thing I'm bringing up, guys, is that, one, I'm actually going to train for the MLGs. But the training is going to be difficult. So I know I'm going to train for the MLGs. I know I'm going to try to do all that I can, pretty much. The second thing I was going to bring up, guys, is that I was going to try to go to... I just found out about this recently, but there is an anime convention coming up July 15th and 16th. I won't be able to attend. Because A, I have to work, which, as what Shikamaru would say, which is a complete drag. Sorry, I know I'm taking anime quotes left and right. But, to be fair, I am going to try to work out a stipulation or plan to get myself completely on par with all this. And even though it's going to be a little bit difficult, but, you know, I'm going to try to cut back on saying you know a lot, or but a lot. But it's like my brain always goes into that distractive state of mind. So anyway, guys, but like I was saying though, there was an anime convention coming up this month, which was Garasunoshikon, and basically it was gonna be the 15th and the 16th. So technically it was gonna be planned for me to try to go, but there is no way I would be able to find someone to cover for me. Because basically my job is, if there's an event that you would have to make plans for the last minute, then your plans would get derailed. No pun intended on that. So what's ending up happening is this, guys, is that I'm gonna try to make plans to go to the conventions, but there's a stipulation. I have to be double sure what date they're on. Like, I have to make double sure on what date they're on. I have to make sure, like, what I would have to accomplish, and I would have to make sure what would need to be necessary to get done. Will I be dressing up in cosplay? I might consider it. Oh, crud. Wow, are you really gonna... Wow. That was some bull, man. Yeah, you guys saw that one. But anyway, as I was saying, is that I'm gonna consider trying to get stuff together. Again, with FurryCon Indy, I'm not sure. It's gonna be a bit of a possibility. Let's see. Amount of characters. Victory's 27. let's see. Alright, let me see what emblems I need. First, I need to see what emblems I need to get. Player settings, emblems. Okay. Oh no, it's titles. Women's 2 years ago. Okay. So I think I got my idea. I need to play with and but yeah, so like I was saying, guys, is that I'm definitely gonna try to work on my bearings to try to get stuff together. So so it's just gonna be one of those things. Oh, oh. 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 Crap. Swap out with Marco. Oh. Oh, that was a close call. I feel it, but all right. But still, guys, though. Oh, the man who would be king of the pirates, skillful fighter. All right, I'm gonna check that title real quick because I'm hoping I did not mess anything up. the man who would be king of the pirates. Not bad. So for this one, I need to win 30 battles with Whitebeard online and win 30 battles with Marco online. Alright, so linked match. So I take Marco. And just to be on the safe side, guys, I am definitely going to take Ace. Now let's find a quick match. I'm nervous here. But anyway, guys, oh, I got Royal Pole. But, where was I? Yes, that's right. What I was trying to say yesterday in my Black Ops 3 Part 80 video, before I found out about the copyright claims on the 79, was that, to start off, guys, okay, this guy's really gonna sim. Open. Oh, I so jumped that crap. Anyway, but letting you guys know ahead of time is that I'll probably redo part 79. I won't bring up stuff that I should mention. I'll probably bring it up on here because basically with what happened, I'm just not gonna bring it up on Black Ops 3 because every time I bring it up on there, either something happens or something gets hit for calculation. But, you know, as I said, I don't know if I use like the Pharaoh or well, I use the Pharaoh, but like I don't know if I like use the camo or something they were advertising or something that could have triggered the copyrights claim. So yeah, this fan's not going on.
敵は俺がうるせえよクソマリモ俺がおいおめえら親のさ
So wow, these people really. No. Alright, but anyway guys, the other thing I'm gonna bring up is that with the convention that just came into town, I looked through all the recent stuff they posted, and I just found out that, now if you guys heard of this guy, let me know in the comments down below, but Gira Sanoshi-con, or Glass City Con, was coming up in a town that I know. and basically they're gonna have the voice who did, well, the voice actor who did the voices of Ukiura from Bleach and the fourth Hokage, aka Minato, from Naruto. And I have to miss out on that. Am I mad? You could say I'm a bit mad. But you know, I'm making a choice to not go, to be honest. Because, one, guys, those days I had to work. Now, if I would have found out ahead of time, I would have been like, okay, I got my days off, I'm getting my stuff packed, we'll stay in a motel for 2 days, and we'll go. But no, not really. I didn't pay attention, so really. Okay, I think those things need to be nerfed. Because that was like the second or third time I got ranked down. But, anywho, guys. But the voice of Ukiura from Bleach, Minato Namikaze from, or the fourth Hokage, as you guys call him, from Naruto. This guy goes by the name of, I think, hold on. I'll look him up a minute, because, guys, I forgot. My brain, because we're trying to pay attention on the game and trying to talk, guys, I'm not very good at multitasking, which I try my best to, you know. Here we go. But guys, the person that does the voice of the fourth Hokage and Ukiyoda from Bleach, it was Tony Oliver, and he was going to be at Glass City Con. Now, don't get me wrong, I am mad that I'm actually not going to get to meet the voice or go to the panel that had the voice actor who did the voice for the two most action-packed animes ever made. Well, One Piece included, but you know. But, to be fair, guys, like I said, I have to work. What I will do, though, is that when I get the time, I'm actually going to do the research, see what animes are coming up, or what animes, what conventions are coming up, and I will try to take the video camera to do some vlogging. And what I mean by vlogging, guys, I mean like I'll probably have to look into a GoPro, or I'll probably have to look into another camera. So that way, like, I can be able to take, like, 2 cameras. I'll probably wear one of my hats, you know, like, on my head, and put the GoPro on the bill of my hat. So that way, like, I could be, like, standing up straight doing this with the regular camera, or doing this, while the GoPro gets a bird's eye view. Or if I can, I could probably try to get one of those drones. Like, I'm not sure how you could do it, guys, but, like, if you guys know those little remote control drones they have out, like, where you can use your cell phone to control and navigate, or you can use, like, set the camera on the controller, the screen is, your phone's the screen, and then you just use the remote control to navigate. If I could get one of those, I could probably fly it around the convention and probably just, you know. But then again, maybe not, because I overheard an incident at my job, guys. Apparently, out at a racetrack, somebody was trying to see someone was trying to see, like, an event. It was a tractor pull, and I heard this from someone that comes in, but they said that someone called the police out to the tractor pull because what happened was someone had one of those droids, you know, like those remote control droids, like like those droids that you hover. Oh, Dasha Sweet, welcome to the stream. But you know, but one of the but somebody at my that came into my work told me that someone was using a drone over an event, and basically what ended up happening was someone actually shot it out of the sky with a shotgun. Well, not a shotgun, but someone shot it out of the sky because apparently they thought it was like some kind of UFO. But anyway, Dasha Sweet, how are you today? Uh-oh, 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 I forgot about Shanks. Well, are you kidding me? Okay. I can understand her Kakuja Haki because they explained it to us back in the me reading Ford arc. Okay, that is highly impossible. Get unstuck. Well, how did well? You know, I don't like it when people always repeat moves. I mean, yeah, I can understand they use strategics. Like, some people think that if you stay in one spot and spam the same move over and over again, then they're going to get results. Let me check one out. But, Dash of Sweets, if you're still in the stream, welcome to the stream. How are you today? And, okay, let's see. Okay, I need to win 30 matches with Whitebeard, 30 matches with Marco, and I need to win 30 battles with Ace. So, I think what I should do is... First, I need... Actually... Here's what I am going to do. We'll do it this way. I'll earn each of the emblems on a separate note. But anyway, guys, where was I? All right. So, you know, at the event, someone had one of those controlled air drones, whatever they're called. But basically, they was trying to get a good bird's eye view. I don't know if it was for a YouTube video. I don't know what it was for, but basically, they was flying that thing over an event. Someone saw it and shot the thing out of the sky, and then they called the police because basically they thought it was some kind of UFO. It's like, okay, so what are you saying? You're saying with how YouTubers want to record stuff nowadays, you're gonna need like some kind of permit just to fly one of those crazy things? I mean, that is like saying, that is like flat out saying, oh well, you can't have a car unless you have a permit, and you can't have a permit unless you got and you fill out a certain form. I mean, like, think about it this way: if you guys seen one of those any of those movies, or if you've seen any like Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, basically to get into a certain restricted area, some people say they say like you got to fill out some kind of form and then put that form someplace and then mail that form, and then it's like, you know, it's kind of like that basically. I mean, you just bought the thing. I mean, because the way I see it is, you just bought the thing. You shouldn't need a license. Heck, you should be able to just fly it over an event without any trouble.
熱くなりすぎたな。そこだ。気をつけな。おっとっと。それさら今の手の状況。頼んだ。無理するな、おい。そこだ。何したよい。なかなかやるじゃねえか。いつでも相手になってやる。
But yeah, but where was I? So, you know, and the guy, and let me explain how those things work, guys. Basically, from any event, you should be able to just fly that thing up in the air, as long as you're within range, but you gotta know when to charge it. Second, you should be allowed to fly it over certain events. So, like, if you're at a convention and you're thinking, oh, hey, you know, I can't see anything from where I'm at, you should be able to use your drone, move it up, and be careful on how you maneuver it. And then be like, okay, you know, now I can see the convention a little bit better. I mean, technology is getting a little more advanced, guys. Because think about it. We had the PlayStation 2, which evolved into a PlayStation 2. The PlayStation 2, which evolved into a PlayStation 3. And the PlayStation 3, which evolved into a PS4. And you gotta look at it at that kind of perspective. Oh, I'm taking on Kabas again. Crap. But yeah. Another thing though, guys, the podcast for the struggles of manga artists and Japanese, I can't even speak right. The struggles of manga artists and animators in Japan are actually going to be postponed. Yeah, I forgot I didn't have my full potential yet. Alright, I'll admit I made a mistake there. Which means I'm gonna need to get back on my feet on that. But yeah, guys, as I was saying, the one podcast for manga artists and such like that is gonna be postponed. If I do that, I'll play Call of Duty Black Ops 3, or I'll probably play something else. You know, but it's just gonna be one of those things where I'm gonna have to try. And again, it's just one of those things. It's going to be highly illogical. So, alright. Okay, I might actually get this one.
下がってる。
No. Probably gave up. Try to find another match then. Really? I'm fighting someone who's using... I want to say what. Right there. You get carpet now on your hands when you're trying to remember those controls. Alright. What's going on, viewer? Welcome to the stream. But, yeah, but basically, guys, back to what I was saying. So, but it's like with some people, those drones are like UFOs. Like, it don't matter the time of day. Like, there are some YouTubers that actually use those drones to, like, get some pretty good footage. So, like, say hypothetically you wanted to travel to a zoo, and it's like, okay, you want to get the full view of the zoo, like no waiting in line, no nothing. Well, with those droids, you can be able to fly up as high as you can go, and then be able to just scan the whole area, you know? Which I find is pretty cool. But, again, they should make them, like, so they're, like, indestructible. Because, like, with people that buy those things, think about it. One whack with a good weapon, and that thing's gone. Like, it cannot be fixed. And if it can be fixed, then basically it's just going to have to take time to do it. Alright, I'm going to try that again. This will be my last match, guys, and I'm going to take a breather. Except, one thing I don't like about this is because, sometimes, like, they don't have a match counter. Like, with some games, like, if you've used a certain character, they would tell you their win, loss, or draw percentage. And it's like, anywhere on the game, it don't tell you that. Right. I'm gonna try a quick match here. Alright. Anyway. Anyway, come on. Find me a match, find me a match, find me a match. But yeah, guys, possibly I will be doing a podcast tonight. Because, you know, like I said, it's just gonna be one of those things where I'll probably do a podcast tonight. Depending on the circumstances. I might play Call of Duty Black Ops 3 during the podcast at the time, but I might actually play something else that I have on the back burner. Could be anything. Could be, I don't know. But, oh, here we go. Power to destroy the... Ah, crap. Alright, guys. But to answer questions that I've been getting asked again, am I going to be getting the DLC for Black Ops 3? So I could play, like, the new maps and everything. That's a we'll see. Am I gonna get the DLC for One Piece Burning Blood? Again, that's a we'll see. And, you know, there are games I have that I actually don't have the DLC for, which I'm crossing my fingers and hoping for. Oh. That was some sweet stratagem. Ooh. That one was really impressive. Alright, let me take a look at where I'm at on that. Yeah, because the ones I gotta get, guys, is for the titles. I'm just letting you guys know I have to win 30 battles with Whitebeard, 30 battles with Marco, 30 battles with Ace. I have to win 10 battles with Jozu. So, you know, I have a long ways to go with getting these, getting with all these, you know. Let's see. Oh, wow. And I got almost all these. Because I... There we go. But yeah, but I still also have the emblems to get, guys. But yeah. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna take a break here. I just got on here to let you guys know that tonight's podcast, which was supposed to be the struggles of manga artists and animators in Japan, is going to be postponed. I know I did a bit of talking, you know, because I had to explain what happened with the 79 and 80 of Call of Duty Black Ops 3 gameplay. And I also had to explain about the podcast. I know I got into other topics, but tonight's topic, it will actually be changed up. So, like, I'll make a postponed list, and then I will come back to, which means that the topic won't be completely off the table. It'll be like until we can get all the preparations and organizations made. So, anyway, guys, this is Anime Gamer Fanboys signing off. Thank you all for coming in. If you guys like the channel, like I said, like, subscribe, and favorite. Keep the troubles on the ice. Keep the ice on your troubles. If you're from the UK, have a good morning to afternoon. If you're from the US, have a good morning. And again, thank you to all you bronies and Pegasisters, anime fans and furry, and to all you cool cats and gals, and to all my fellow viewers who palled around. I will catch you guys on the flip side, or maybe tonight, with the podcast to give you guys a sweet delight. So this is Anime Gamer Fanboy signing out. I hope to see you guys tonight during the podcast, and I will catch you guys soon. Until then, peace out, keep the troubles on the ice, and you all have a good day and stay out of trouble. Until next time, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.